So dooms arrive, a busy, busy calendar in this game with a new fellow. That is, this darky Seth. Let's talk about him. Monk, Moon family. So there is a family bonus for 1 and 2. Yeah, this is a little painful family bonus. 50 and 75. This is a bad one, especially in the rush. He'll be like zipping, zapping big time. Says because he's slow, but in rush he becomes very fast with the appropriate troops. There's a 70% chance to perform this, which is 70% whack to all and minus 24 mana generation. Well. So Mr. Dark 5-star set. Now stats 782, 817, 1514. Tanky, very clearly can be prepared. Only the speed is what stops him from being tanky across formats. But still, I would say tanky next to appropriate heroes. But in rush, he becomes an option. Let's read why. So the special is called Legions of Darkness at slow speed. Summons a dark soldier minion for all allies with 40% HP and 40% attack. I think this is the highest HP and the highest attack that I have seen for a minion. All enemies receive 315 poison damage over 3 turns. That's 105 damage per turn. The caster is defeated. If the caster is defeated in the next 3 turns, all enemies' mana is reduced by minus 100%. So this is the grandfather of the Vanaheim at a completely different level. This effect cannot be dispelled. I mean, if the caster is defeated in the next 3 turns, there is an ailment that sets in after he fires, that if he is whacked in the next 3 turns, so that can't be dispelled. Okay, got it. So straightforward, there's a massive minion, poison damage over turn, and upon death, effect. So I have tested him in beta, and he was painful. Once he fires, I think it's game over kind of a situation. Also, those minions make it very difficult to kill their hero because they are just piling on. You look at that, there's a 40% attack and 40% HP. I mean, 2 minions basically double up the hero. And plus there's boosted health and all that. So I tried all those combos and it was like a nightmare. I won battles against fully emblemed, fully limit broken teams without, and I was using a rainbow team. That's how powerful this fucker makes everybody. Of course. Yes, I know some of you guys must be thinking, oh wow, tiles for a slow speed fellow. Well, believe me, you guys have faced Khufu, haven't y'all? So yeah, he's good. But like Khufu, despite being slow, is useful across all because he damages like crazy in that one shot. This guy also has a lot of things going, even though he's not directly whacking and damaging, but he is more of a enforcement. I would say, what is the right word? Reinforcing the team with those crazy minions. Poison damage is his way of damage being caused. That's a balancing factor that the game has built into this fellow, because if they give him a higher direct damage, then that minion logic doesn't fit in. And in case he dies in 3 turns, which is going to not happen, because if he fires, he will be giving himself a minion. So even if he's almost dead, that minion is going to still pad up. But 3 turns, anything can happen. So, damn good hero, but a little conditional because of this slow speed. In Rush, of course, he's going to be absolutely brilliant. But in quite a few other scenarios, also with the right kind of heroes, will be. Using him on a mono team or with a 3-2 combo of Snowford would be fantastic. So I think what is coming out, even the magic heroes who add straight mana, there are some more heroes that are on the way who will be adding straight mana to their buddies. Costume Sif does that. So pairing next to those fellows or along with those fellows makes Seth, it's the first fire which is the important factor. Rest of them start rolling because then there are a couple of turns that Seth ensures safety for his team, and the play is fun. So as I'm seeing more and more minion killers are coming into play, and we are expecting a minion killer in the Morlovia. So, and that minion killer is at very fast speeds. So look out, save your epic hero tokens for pulls there. I know I am. And that's my thought about Seth. I will surely congratulate anyone for getting him. I would love to get this fellow. And let's see what happens. Congrats for getting him. Good luck for getting him again. And who pops up secretly in the portal? Not featured, but the game sneaked this pretty one into the portal. Moth. So let's talk about her. Rogue, absolutely brilliant. Belongs to the Sun family, so there's this bonus. Passive is attack down apart from the damage, but she's fast, so 50% chance to perform this following passive. Stats at fast speed is 807, 811, 1474. All are high and amazing. Basically, you don't need anything. Everything else is an added pain and power. So, what's her special? Bringer of Order. Deals 195 damage to all enemies. All enemies get minus 34 defense for 3 turns, and all fire enemies get minus 24% attack for 3 turns. So there's an extra whack on the fire fellows. Otherwise, she's plain Jane Morales. What do I say? Sister, buddy. Or distant cousin is the right word that comes. Because she looks completely different. Or from a different world. So, yep, there it is. Absolutely fantastic. Also, there's been a host of a lot of green heroes, so I don't know in my roster whether what she will do. But because also when I'm thinking who will she replace? Because see, when new heroes come in, they are fantastic. Their design is according to the latest stats and some little change in the specials. So they end up replacing somebody. So she, in my understanding, has been brought in as a replacement for Frigg, who also is fast speed, hits all, gives defense down. But Frigg, being conditional, has an added advantage because her damage can go higher depending on the tiles of the board, and also the defense down can go higher depending on the tiles on the board. Whereas what Moth does is, or Matt, or Moth does is she guarantees 195 damage for sure and minus 34 defense, and there's an added attack, minus 24 attack to fire fellows, which helps to an extent, but it's not a very significant attack down, in the 30s or the 40s, but any benefit is welcome. She gives 2 ailments. So, excellent hero. Gives obviously a choice to the player. And there is a surety of that choice, is what makes her absolutely cool. I've already spoken about similarity with Morel. So, but the feeling I get is she's going to join in as a Me Too, because unless, obviously, people who don't have a wide hero roster, she's going to be an absolute gem, because Hit All Attack Down is absolutely top class hero. Let me get that part absolutely clear. So I will say super congrats for getting her, because she's going to fire multiple times. So she's actually a damn good hero to have. And good luck for getting her. I was just scrolling and I bumped into this one because I just completed my hero analysis of Seth. And I said, okay, enough. Took my screenshot, and then the situation, the screen just scrolled, and this one popped up. So I said, oops, there's a new one. So there you go. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the analysis and it helps you make up your mind. And good luck for getting her. Cheers.